Right. Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel yet again, and thank you so much for tuning into this live stream this evening. Tonight, we clear through Enter the Cabal, and we're going to be fighting the Adaptoid, we're going to be fighting Red Skull, and Heimdall, so that's going to be interesting. I haven't really gotten a feel for the champions yet, so we're going to just go off of initiative and see exactly what might potentially happen with some of these champions, these new champions, that is. But without further ado, let's get inside the game. How is everybody doing this Friday night? It's good to see you all here. Good to have everyone back. Yes, Red Skull proudly standing. Got Proxima there. Can't seem to get him. There we go. Yeah, laughing and mockery. Okay. Well, hopefully by the end of the night that will cease. Hoping anyway. So let's get in here. And we got Kingpin to start off with. For the heck of it, I'll probably throw in... We'll throw in Archangel. Let's see. We'll take out... I'm going to take out Quake for right now. Because obviously, Quake is science. Even though she's a really good champion to counter just about anyone. Alright. We'll go this path with Yondu. All champion classes but mutant reduce their attack by 50%. Oh, what do you know? This is perfect. Good deal. Okay. Super clutch. We brought in Archangel, so we'll be good on our attack. Wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that ride out. We are good, guys. We are good. The OG Gary, what is up? Deadpool, AA for Heimdall. Okay, okay, I hear you. I also kind of imagine, because I've heard he's got like pretty insane power gain. So, well, I don't know about power gain, but I think he starts off with 2 bars of power. One of the two, anyway. I know he definitely starts off with power. But yeah. I thought Magic would actually do pretty well against him also. Ronan's a key champ for Adaptoid. Okay. Hydra Adaptoid. Okay. Let's take Archangel in here again. I want to ride with this. I want to see that damage again. Man, Star-Lord is done. He is done. But we are kind of running a little low on health, unfortunately. So I think we'll use another champion, because I'd like to see if I can do Archangel with Kingpin. Let's go in with Star-Lord. Oh. So it switches up. Okay. Well, we'll go in with Blade then, since it's skill. I assumed that it was just all mutant. Blade's actually, now that I think of it, a pretty good option for this, because... Wow, yeah. Not just because of his crazy attack, but he can heal when you block, so... Dave Walker says, easy one-shot. I'm assuming for Heimdall. Yeah. Yeah, there are definitely key champions. That's without a doubt. Okay, so Tech is a champion to bring. Good thing I'm looking at these, because I probably would have just brought in Archangel not knowing what the heck was going on. Man, that is some damage, guys. Good deal. Moving forward, we got Void coming up next. That's going to be fun. Mystic. Okay, we don't have Mystic. We'll just go with Blade. Still pretty crazy damage output. From Flare, that is. Heimdall is God tier if you get him. Ah. Well. Good to know. I don't know a whole lot about him. I know the way he is, he would be an awesome defender, but there are pretty good counters. But it's kind of hard to judge a champion until you actually have him at this early with how new he is. So, especially with some of these nodes kind of like masking just how the champion would be without him. So, let's see what node we got. Mystic again. We'll go in with Hulk Rags. Heavy attack in there. Dang, son, that was crazy damage. Huh. What was that, like 12k? I was saving it. I wanted to use that SP, that SP1. That was like 10k damage. Good stuff. Dave Walker says, just block the L2 on a Heimdall. You can't dex it. Oh. Yeah, I saw the animation. It's pretty crazy. So is Red Skull's. Like, I wouldn't be comfortable on that on the first go, so... That freaking square, like, just hovers across the arena, and it's like, oh my gosh. It's kind of like Ant-Man with all of his ants that he sprays at you. Okay. Let's get in here against Kingpin. What do we got? What are we dealing with? Okay, Split Atom, I see. All champions but Science. Wow, I took Quake out. That's so funny. Brute Force, if the attacker hasn't landed a hit in 6 seconds, we all know that. Alright. Bane of Hell's Kitchen, heavy attacks gain 60% attack. Okay. Nothing too crazy here. Let's just hope we get a lucky parry in the beginning. That'd be nice. Nope. Nope. Sure didn't. Nah, we gotta put some debuffs on him. But he's just eating them, it looks like. The only buff Kingpin likes is a buffet. There we go. Oh man, that was so close. I don't think we're gonna last too much longer here. Nah. That degen took us out. Oh well. Let's go with Blade. Intentional parry. And that should do her. Kingpin down. Future Medicine, I see you. Yes, I do read comments. When you get to the last chapter, just don't attack Red Skull when he is blocking. Take a lot of damage. Yes, he has, I forget what it's called. It's the node, but yes. Takes like half of your health. Heimdall, they make him tough, but he's good and broken. Oh, okay. Your Ant-Man vid, when you used Hyperion, was the best video ever. Your editing is on point. Thank you, Victor. Appreciate it. I have Heimdall and Red Skull. Okay. Wow. Already. Wait. Oh, Heimdall's not out, so I don't think he is. Maybe. I don't think he is though. Hell is good. Heimdall has True Strike. I actually haven't looked to see. I know Red Skull is, you know, available in the crystals, but I haven't seen Heimdall. It's called Extreme Personality or whatever. Ah, yes, that's right. Primo Valentino says, there he is. What's good, Atromix? Been a minute. Where the vids at, my brother? They're coming, man. I want to be able to do a crystal opening soon when I get enough shards for what I'm trying to go for. So that's what's going on at the moment. I want to check out this Iron Patriot. Explosive personality. That's what it is. Okay. Cool. take portal number 3. Vitality Rush. Whichever champion starts with greater health. Yada yada, we already know. Okay. Good stuff. No evasion. Doesn't matter. Subscribe to Analyzers to see badass intercepts. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate you. That pick, though. Referring to the thumbnail, is that right? Yeah, the thumbnail I didn't do too bad of a job on. Thought it was pretty sweet. I got Red Skull up in there. I'm actually kind of eager to face this guy. Oh, Red Skull. Yes. So, there's that to look forward to. When you start the fight with Heimdall himself. Tell me you finally finished that song. It is close, my friend. My computer's been going on like with a bunch of problems at the moment, and I have to use a Windows partition to do the editing with it, because that's what I started on. But it's still a work in progress. Medusa. My goodness. I need to dupe her. That's when she really starts getting crazy. Her attack and snapping out of parries. Well, basically parrying, but snapping out of a stun. Okay. Let's take Hulk Ragnarok in here. Such a beast of a champion. He's really fun to like actually just use and have as a high caliber champion. Oh, wow. Good medium hit there. Jevin says, please do more videos on MCOC. Yes, yeah, that's the plan. In the last stream, I kind of explained what's been going on, but I'll make mention of it real quick. My computer that I edit everything on, my iMac, it's been really lagging. Like, it's been having a huge problem with just computing within itself, and it's kind of like on its deathbed. So basically, to output some of the videos that I have in the past, it's been taking about 4 to 5 times longer due to the CPU of my computer. For some reason, it's just not doing anything like how it used to. That's weird. I thought I parried. It's just really bogging down. I've had it for about 8, almost 9 years, so yeah, it's getting old, just a little bit, but I'm making do with it. I clear a lot of space on it when I can, clear it off, and then I'll put it on my hard drives. I have a 4 terabyte hard drive, so that's actually got only 300 gigs left, so it's about time for another one. I tell you, videos take up a lot of memory, guys. Some of them like a few gigs a piece, depending on the length. Huh, where have I seen this before? I didn't know he stunned at first because I saw heal block. Got a 3-star red headman. IDK his name. You got Red Skull. I'm assuming that's who you're talking about. Nice. Yeah, just to have him, like, you know, to experiment with him is cool in itself. I don't know if I'll get that lucky. So, that's why I usually increase my willpower to go all in with the crystals like that. The GMCs, man, like, they really... I know some of you guys know about that. It's just too much. Like, essentially $10 3-stars and maybe a couple 4-stars. It's pretty it's pretty bad. Hulk Rags for the win again. Korg is a counter to Ghost, 100% confirmed, and Thor Ragnarok. It's hilarious. Yeah, I'm interested to see how Korg's going to be. I thought, before this update came out and everything, I thought he would be one of the first champions available. Speaking of which, here he is right now. You reckon that's his actual skull? Or was it just a very severe deformity? I reckon it's just his skin. And he had an unfortunate sunbathing-related accident. Perhaps we'll never know his true secret. A mystery lost to the... Did I stutter? I said stay away. Poor Korg, he got scared off. Such a gentle giant. But then he goes all in. Yeah, piss off, bro. We're here on a quest to find the angry red... the Red Skull. Not exactly a Korg accent, but he's got a higher... I think it's a British type accent, I believe, if I remember. I like to play around, guys. Armor shattered. Can we get some bleeds up in here? Nice. Wow. Awesome damage. Oh, Medusa's great for the damage. Why does Punisher 2099 always interfere? Oh, just like Cable, right? I swear, they have kind of the same setup, like that suit with the bazooka style looking gun, and they got the same setup. They both interfere quite a bit. Okay. 10 steps behind, as always, Captain Rogers. And you wonder why the world passed you by. Ooh, that's a... Ooh. Wow, that went to the core. Osborn. You don't deserve that armor. Step off. Don't talk to me about what I deserve, Stark. Your arrogance and Rogers' complacency has led to the battle realm into disarray. Red Skull has plans for this place. It's been wasted on your stupidity, but our combined genius and the Skull's creation will transform this place into what you could never make it. Wow. I could already tell he had an explosive personality. Okay. Let's go in with Medusa. Let's just give it a shot. could go in with Blade, but we'll hold back a second. Ah, it's like Jane Foster. I was going for, hoping we'd get a parry out of that. Not quite. Right at 16%. Just gonna start regenerating. That is a lot. No matter. Oh, wow. Oh, my combo discontinued. Let's go, Tronation. There we go, to the wall. We made it through. We are good. It is all good, guys. You can call me a Tromix, yes. Nice. Man, I wish I had the new heroes, but I only want Ghost. Or only got Ghost? Maybe that's what you meant. My least favorite champion, Iron Patriot, 100% hate confirmed. Why don't you armor break him with 2 Medusa and then S1? I was just trying to stun him. I could armor break, you know, with the SP1 and then go in with the SP2, but I've just figured instead of shattering and all that, I was going to try to like chain stun him with the SP2s. But yeah, regen was pretty pronounced, so cool. We got some rewards there. I'm going to back out and go into this next one. Let's see, we got Loki. Not sure what he has. Let's check this out real quick. What do we got up in here? Split atom, okay. All but science. Interesting. Maybe this is a calling for Quake. We've got buff duration, 40% longer. Cornered. Whenever a damage over time debuff is applied to the defender, they gain 200% more power. Okay. So essentially, power control champions are going to be good for this fight. Oh, now I got to get back in here. Let's end that quest, and we're going to get Quake up in here. And I think I'm going to bring Magic as well for Power Lock. But who to take out? Bulk Rags. Thank you for your services. Just got a 5-star Killmonger. Is any good? Just got back into playing again. Dude, that is awesome. Yeah, he's really good. If you stumble with him, he can be pretty devastating to come up against in war defense. So he's pretty good. That's awesome that he pulled him. Also does great things with Winter Soldier paired together. So okay, let's see what we got over here. The Quack, Bane of Damballa. The defender deals 50% additional damage, has 10% lifesteal. Didn't quite go through this area. That's okay though. We'll fight the Quacker, shall we? And let's get Star-Lord in here. There we go. Howard down. Same thing here. Cool. Nodes appear to be the same. Seen Ant-Man and Wasp yet? Oh yes. Excellent movie. Very, very good. Kind of explains a few questions people might have with other movies. So, definitely recommended to see it. Definitely stay till the end. Man, Medusa. So much power. I'm missing to 100% the last 2 chapters of Uncollected. Just a heads up, you'll want to use Ronan for the Hydra Adaptoid. He is MVP. Good luck, man. Thank you, dude. Yeah, somebody else mentioned that. I'm going to give him a shot for sure. I kind of forget how sufficient my 4-star Ronan is, though. That's kind of the only issue, but either way, we'll work it out, I imagine. Wow. That is some crazy damage. Oh, it's good to have Quake. Yeah, I'm just... No combos needed. 2 goose eggs there. We are good with Quake. It is all good. If you guys have pulled her as a 5-star, I would definitely consider investing. You don't need to have her ability for her to be amazing. She's already really, really good. Her ability just makes her that much better and increases her prestige, so... But, other than that, she's an amazing champion. Let's go with Star-Lord. Kind of like doing a couple combo hits with a parry with Black Panther Civil War. Because if he has armor, we all know what happens, and you try to parry him. And that's a KO. Primo says, you taught me how to use her. Aw, thanks, dude. Glad I could assist you. Yeah, I would say when the whole like big debate was hot about her being like god tier, not god tier, you know. I did the Mephisto fight in 5.4, and I was blown away that she was able to get through that. So I'm just like, I mean, okay, not god tier, but I mean like, okay, then, but I mean, what is she then? You know, like I'm just like, she's an amazing champion. So, but yeah, and I get she's probably not the best as like a war defender, so that's kind of like points off. But I mean, hey, is Blade a really good defender? I mean, he can be, like, you know, if you mess up. And speaking of messing up, he can be, like, if, you know, he parries you, you know, you're gonna bleed and then he's gonna get combo hits. But I mean, just like Quake, if you mess up with her and she charges her heavy attack for a second, if she gets a couple aftershock charges on you, then odds are you're going to get stunned and then potentially get combo hits inflicted upon you. So Dude, here we are with Punisher 2099 again. He's like the captain of Hydra right now. I thought I told you to back off, Rogers. You know this meathead, Steve? Want me to blast him? He knows who I represent, and I would recommend against engaging me Stark. Ooh, some heat. You think that suit makes you invincible? But instead, you're flesh and blood. And flesh and blood are my areas of expertise. Ooh. Look at that fist animation, like getting ready to freaking sock him. Like, that is crazy. I like that little jolt in there. Little jolt in the hands. That's a good oh, well, here we go. We're gonna get a little Punisher action. Yeah, somebody said he intervenes a lot. I guess they weren't kidding. But yeah, here we are with him again. Let's get in here with Quake, shall we? Let's just see how well she's able to do. Pretty high PI. I'm not even going to try to back him up. No hits needed, Mr. Hydra. Let's go. We'll accept that one. I mean, you got to give it to me, guys. Like, that was basically 0 hits. 0 hits received as well. Well, well, well. Flesh and blood was his expertise. But none was shedded. None was shedded. He just fell to the ground. That was it. Okay. More energy spikes right in front of us. Step back. Hello, brother. Loki, in this madness, how many times must Asgard fall at your feet before you realize you are her prince? Ooh. Ooh. He really needs to... Loki needs to calm down. That's... He goes on to say, a reclusive kingdom guarded by a sulking mook, or an entire battle realm with infinite possibilities. Yes, brother, the all-seeing, all-hearing Heimdall drags Hofund behind him like a sad child. The skull will raise his machination from its slumber, and the Cabal will emerge victorious, but you won't be around to witness such glory. So yeah, Heimdall, I guess, has been under Loki's spell, and now Heimdall is going to be going against Thor within the next portion of this quest, I believe. So I kind of like to read the story every now and then. You know, it's always good to know what's going on, like, with the actual comics itself. Yes, we're going to go in. With Quake here, but I'm going to be very cautious because he gains power. Let's get an SP1. Whew. Let's get another one in there. Wow. That was like a 7k heavy attack. About to catch the replay here. 7,800 it looked like. That is incredible. That is a lot of damage. Wow. Quake isn't good for an Awakened Loki. No, I agree, Quick Shot. Thank you for tuning in, man. Good to see you. Yeah, I agree. He gains power, so it really doesn't matter. But, I mean, I guess the damage is still there because of the class bonus. But you do make a good point. I just like to get a little bit in while, you know, he's stunned here and there. A little bit of aftershock charges. So, but let's go in here to this next fight. And Heimdall is going to be the last boss, so we need... Let's see, who do we want to bring in? I've heard Archangel from you guys. I've heard Magic, Ghost Rider. There's a few people that are really good. And then there's also Quake. It's not too bad either, so... Probably going to bring in a couple of these people. Let's see. We'll bring in... Take out Medusa. Put Archangel in there. And we got Magic already. Let's see. Who else? I would bring Ghost Rider, but... And I already know you guys are saying Dr. Voodoo. Yep, there it is. Michael B, I see you. My Dr. Voodoo is a little weak. He could go up, though. He could. He could actually go up. I don't have him duped, but I've actually been meaning to... Is there an event going on right now? Just out of curiosity, because I very well may... No, there isn't. No. But guys, when duty calls, I think it's best to suit up for war, right? So we're going to... I don't know that we can do it from here. Yes, actually we can. Alright. Look at that. He is ready to go, guys. He is ready. Ranking him up. Didn't really plan this, but, you know. I like being spontaneous. Gonna get Voodoo to rank 345. And my ISO is kind of low, so I'm just... Oh, wow. That's right. We actually have... I haven't leveled anybody up since this. Smart Select. That's going to help. Alright, let's claim all this ISO. Magic is a good option for him too. But be warned, do not try to evade his SP2 at the start. You will pay a great price. Oh, why? What the... That's weird. It doesn't use... Huh. Okay. Claim those. Yeah, I don't have much ISO, guys. I had to sell, like, a lot because I wasn't going to be... leveling anybody up anytime soon, and it was going to expire in like 15 hours, but I had like 1,500, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna suck. But I really don't have another choice because I wasn't trying to level anybody up. I've been trying to kind of conserve, and I'm like, I kind of need gold, so I went ahead and did that. But we'll do as much as we can here. Level 18. Yeah, getting pretty low. Dr. Voodoo. This might actually take a second. I don't even know if this is going to get him up to 45. Just throwing in everything I've got. For some reason, it always seems like whenever I'm leveling a champion up, this happens. I know my Wi-Fi is pretty good right now, so there we go. Okay. Yeah, we're back in action. Sometimes this starts to hose up, as everybody knows. His second power will be released in the start of the fight, and you can't evade it. Yeah, that's insane. I was reading up on Heimdall, and I think he was billed at like something like 525, like 525 pounds, and like 7'2" or something like that. I could be wrong, but I think that's his stats, if you will. And I was like, kind of blown away. That's crazy. Wow, this is taking quite some time, guys. I do apologize. Maybe I've got... Get the tier 3s. We've got 188 ISO left. Well, I don't even know if that's all ISO. Probably isn't. I'm just throwing everything I've got into him. I kind of wish I went ahead and just did it earlier because, like I was saying, I had quite a bit a couple days ago. So... Primo says, read last. Tromix had to literally show my new alliance mates your destruction of an unstunnable Ant-Man and the Dorky Diggity Dave Iceman on that YouTube challenge video. Oh, dude, thanks. Yeah, those were pretty intense fights, for sure. But yeah, Hyperion is... was amazing for that Ant-Man fight. I couldn't believe how fast he went down versus, you know, other champions taking like 5 minutes before he's done. So, wow, guys, that is amazing. Look at this stash right now. Yo, I've got these, and I've got that, and which is gone now as well. Stash is like completely dead. Rip, rip. Okay, well, Voodoo is as good as he's going to get. So we're gonna pack him now and See what Heimdall is about. Okay, so Cosmic Wrath, Heavy-Handed, Rage. Starts with 2 bars of power and mirrors. He's got mirror image, so every 7 seconds automatically mirrors all cruelty, precision, etc. So, good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Rishav coming in with a super chat. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. You have to forgive me, though. I'm not exactly familiar with the currency as opposed to what it is. I want to say, is that rupees? Okay. I believe that's what that is. Cool. Well, thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Let's get you as a top-notch summoner, shall we? I'm going to round that off to $1. Good stuff, mate. I appreciate you. Yeah, any support for the channel, man. Thank you. It's all much appreciated. Now we've got Venom ahead of us. We've got Masochism to deal with, so we're not going to be able to parry, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and get some blade action in here. You guys see that double bleed? Oh, shoot. I was getting too stoked. I always try to, with Blade, parry his SP1. Just like that. Just a little extra thing you can do to kind of add to the damage output. Stuff, guys. Venom down. No Void on your team? No, unfortunately not. I don't really have like a sufficient Void, so been meaning to try to pull him as a 5-star. It just hasn't happened yet. So got Hulk Rags ahead of us here, or not Hulk Rag, Thor Ragnarok. Okay, Masochism. We're gonna go in with Magic. Control that darn power. And that is a done deal, my friends. Little interception for the Fraggle Rock. Let's see, what path do we want to go? Do we want to go Starkey, continue the masochism, or Cap and the masochism? Same thing. Okay. Yeah, this is all masochism. We'll go Stark. Go the little Stark path down here. Gonna need more energy after this. That's what units are for, am I right? Oh, wow. Awesome evasion. Okay. Alright. That's how we're playing it. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, he was evading pretty crazily after his AI was taken off even, so luck of the draw, I guess. It can happen at any time. Atromix, I don't feel so good. Nice. Alright, we'll chop this guy up a little bit with Blade. Man, he's getting his stuff real quick. Wow. Okay. Ah, wow. Yeah. Every time we parry, he's going to regain a bunch of health, and he already has his force field, so... Man. Oh, man. This guy is annoying with this Ned. There we go. Wow. Oh. What a nuisance, guys. What a nuisance. Tromix, why haven't you accepted Lil Joe's invite to the line chat? I'm there, man, and see you've got a pending invite. Oh, I thought you were asking about Joe, Lil Joe himself. I'm not very active online anymore because like it started to get a little crazy. Like the messages and everything started really blowing up, and I had it on my phone where I had very little memory on it, so I kind of had to like take it off my primary device because it was starting to like eat up all of my space, and like the functionality of my previous phone got pretty bad off, so I'm not as active like online. Like I don't primarily use it, so trying to regenerate a little bit. Just a little bit. At the same time, trying to back him off. There we go. Primo says, I hear you. Every line chat is muted and notifications are off because otherwise it pops up during fights. And yeah, exactly. Yeah, unfortunately, that's how, like, it's the way it has to be. So, but yeah, the app itself, like, after a while, it'll take, like, a lot of memory because I was getting, through all the different chats I had on my account, sometimes up to 5,000-6,000 messages a day, so, it's quite a bit of memory after a while. It's pretty large for a second then. Cool. Bypassed. Let me do it, ladies and gentlemen. 0 hits received, 0 hits taken. Yes. It looked like I parried him at the end and he just like bounced off of me. That's pretty crazy. Quake for the win. Okay. So now we've got Heimdall ahead of us here. Oh boy. Rawr. Another trick. Heimdall, it's me, Thor. Loki's illusions spoke with silver tongues as you do. But there is only one way to know if you are real. Ooh. Summoner, eyes up. Heimdall coming in at full force. Oh boy. Okay. So, there's a couple approaches here we could try. Everybody's saying Dr. Voodoo. Some people say Quake. I'm thinking maybe Magic potentially can do really well. So all cosmic champions in this arena receive Fury for the length of the fight, raising attack by 125%. So he's got Rage, Mirror Image, Power 2 Start. Okay. Cool. Now I'm also trying to think, like, if you use Magic's SP3, if you even get to that, but I don't know if we will because I don't have Mystic Dispersion, is that going to do a ton of damage? That's the other thing I'm trying to think about here. Trial and error though, guys. Trial and error. We'll go in with Magic to start off. That is crazy damage. Oh, wow. There's a third hit there. Okay. All right. Well. Okay, we can try Voodoo. I don't really fight with him, so I don't know what to expect. That is just so much damage. Got auto block. Yeah, that heavy attack is super odd. There we go. A little bit of damage there. He's backing me up to the corner. Oh, wow. One hit. One hit from the Heimdall. And we're toast. Okay. Well, that's cool. We got a little bit of variety. I kind of wanted to see how these champions would operate anyway, so... Oh my. Okay. Very interesting. Please use it, guy. Come on. Wow, dude. Okay, there's nothing I can do when I'm back to the wall. And I don't know how his combos and the hits to evade. That is crazy. Wow. Yeah, he doesn't like to use his special attacks. He's got power gain. That is just so much damage. Okay. He's unblockable, so... But we got it. Because Cosmic Champions are more powerful. It's Cosmic Wrath, so... I probably should have just taken Medusa in here, to be honest. And just get that damage output in. Because all of the approaches I tried, he was holding specials every now and then, so that was pretty rough. But definitely a really good potential defender put on the right node. Very interesting champion. First look. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, Medusa works. Smoking him with Medusa, yes. Can't use Quake when he gets True Strike. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that would be a big problem. Definitely can't pull off a passive evade. Okay, guys, well, now it's time to try. I'm going to try Ronan in here. I want to see... Ah, oh, wow. Wow. Okay. I guess it's worth a shot, am I right? We'll take Voodoo out. For Ronan. Not the most powerful, but, I mean, potentially we can do some damage. We'll see. I'm sorry, my prince. I had to be sure. Not to worry, Heimdall. Must keep Profound sharp, and the summoner is a worthy test of your strength. I'm glad you're here, Odin's son. Loki has allied himself with a creature gripped by megalomania. Ooh. There's only cruelty behind his eyes, and he has taken the cosmic cube. Ah, we have Korg. His name is the Red Skull, actually. He had to add that in there. Whatever you want to call him, you're bang on about his character. Will you help us find him and uncover what power he seeks, Heimdall? I guess that's a yes. Let's see what's on the right side here. We've got Aspect of Evolution. Whenever this defender fills a bar of power, they raise their attack, armor, critical rating. All this stuff that we already know by 5% for the remainder of the fight. Okay. Oh, wow. We don't have Star-Lord. We'll check this out. We'll check this out. Now, he's got some power gain, so we'll go in with magic just to play it safe. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't know if Limbo... Okay, I caught it. That's cool. Deadpool X-Force has, likes to throw them light attacks in the beginning. Just like that. And with the kick, he is finished. Mickey the Irish Kangaroo says, when are you going to join Omni? Oh, dude. Nah, I think they're good. They've got a lot of amazing profiles. I'm sure they're all set. Same stuff here. Okay. Going with Medusa. Quick Shot says, want to borrow my 5-star rank 3 Ronan? That would be nice. Oh my gosh, what? Let's get in here. That stun. And a heavy attack for the kill. Dang man, you sounds like a real Thor. Oh dude. I'm not quite worthy to sound like the real Thor. The real Odin's son. Too great of an honor to bestow upon thee, but I gladly appreciate it. Thank you kindly. No, I'm not too bad, but I try. It's just fun. I like voice acting and all that stuff. Kind of did it for King Groot and all that stuff, if you remember some of the videos from way back. Here we've got Aspect of Death. As a defender activates a special attack, their successful hits become lethal for 4 seconds, plus 1 additional second for each knocked out member of the attacker's team. Aspect of Death, okay. Well, good to know. Man. Really missing my Star-Lord right now. go. Swashbuckling mode. Most of you probably know that trick. Just throw a light attack in the beginning. Once he dashes back. An intentional parry to get more bleed in. Good stuff. Pretty smooth fight, not bad. Not to mention the first person to land a parry or intercept would win. By the way, you copied the voice of Thor. Perfect. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I try. Some of this dialogue is pretty nice, so I just, I'll read it every now and then. Crossbones. Man, when he snaps out of a parry, it's pretty intense. It's like a close call type thing. A couple times in a row. I'm just waiting until I get below that 71%. There we go. Let the SP2 rip, and he is done. Can't regenerate and can't lose power if you're above 71% health. Okay, same stuff here. Cool. But we got Medusa. Let's go ahead and use Quake. Totally going to use Quake. Ooh, that was a lot. Wow. 4,700 per tick. Oh no, we're getting wrecked. I'm throwing a heavy in. I didn't parry quick enough, so that last hit got me. Not bad though, not bad. Ashish Kumar says, Analyzer, how's life going? Good, man. Never better. People have been kind of asking, like, the why the uploads haven't been as frequent. My computer's kind of lacking in manpower at the moment. It's kind of been bogging down. I'm gonna have to figure out some type of a fix. I'm able to stream still because I'm using an MSI laptop, but as for my iMac, that's where all my editing comes from, so kind of battling with that at the moment, but it's a work in progress. We'll get through it just like I do with just about everything technical, so whew. But here we are with the second to last boss. We've got the Adaptoid here. Heimdall, where is the Red Skull headed? We have to stop him before he uses the Cosmic Cube. You are already too late for that. for that. Ooh. What the fresh hell is that thing? Oh man. Is that an Adaptoid? Sure is. I'm more than a mere machine. I am the manifestation of years of planning. Oh boy. Wait, I know your voice. I bet you do, Rogers. Too bad you won't be around long enough to tell everyone. I wasn't kidding when I told you to back off. Let's go. And here he is again, guys. Punisher 2099 for the third intervention. At least, if not more. My goodness, no. No, dude. You need to stop. You need to stop. It's a little bit more powerful, but... I'm just having fun with the parries at the moment. I wonder, can we parry to... Oh, wow. Nope. Nope, nope. He's playing dirty. Okay. Alright, two can play at this game. You've got guns, I've got guns. His might be a slight bit more powerful, but no worries. No worries, guys. Let's go. Oh no, come on. I was gonna say. You're done. Punisher 2099, hopefully for the last time. And then we have the Hydra Adaptoid ahead of us. This is worse than I thought. We need to get to Red Skull ASAP. Why do you know his voice, Rogers? Because he is the reason I must exist in these vessels. His name was Arnim Zola, a brilliant German scientist who worked for Johann Schmitz to mastermind Hydra's efforts in the Second World War. How many times must I tell you, Captain, I am Swiss? And I do not work for the Red Skull. We both work in service to the glory of Hydra. I thought the Cabal were the ones behind this. Hydra is a Cabal, different names for the same thing. There is no way we'll be reaching Schmitz, I am afraid. It says B twice, though. There is no way you will be reaching Schmitz, I'm afraid. Summoner, we've got to stop this machine and get to the Red Skull post-haste. Otherwise, he'll just keep making them. Alright, guys. Gotta love that accent. Okay, so he's got all of this stuff here. Unblockable finale to boot. But the kinetic reactor and vigor are the things we need to worry about. So we've got regeneration and whatnot. Now this is a 330 Ronan, so we're gonna give it a shot, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Oh boy. Can this be done? Oh boy. Here we go. get some of these in, shall we? He's unblockable. That's not good. Man, this is going to take a second. Maybe. We'll see how it goes after these next couple of rounds. Let's get some heavy attacks in. Getting awfully close. Here we go, guys. Oh no. Stop regenerating. Stop. Stop. Okay, let's finish this, guys. Let's finish it. Yo! 6,500 SP1 with a 330 Ronan. That is what I'm talking about. That is how you utilize specific champions for specific fights. That is it right there, my friend. 202 hits. Uncollected. That's what's up. I'll take that. I'll take that, guys. Good stuff. All right. So, if you guys have a Ronan, 4-star Ronan duped, you know, doesn't really matter, like, what his ability is. Doesn't matter how powered he is. You can achieve this fight. You will overcome it, for sure. Just got to get a good parry at the beginning and then get the ball rolling. Evade that SP1, maybe bait out the unstoppable, stuff like that. Okay. Now we've got Red Skull. A couple people said Magic's a potentially good option, and obviously Quake is a really good option. I'm trying to figure out if I should bring in Ghost Rider. I feel like I should bring him just in case. People are saying Ronan for Red Skull too. Red Skull use Voodoo. Mordo, Soul Bard? Soul Bard? Okay. Ronan will solo him. Okay. Well. Why don't we... Okay. We'll do this. We'll take in... Let's get Ronan back in. Because that does make sense. I know he has a lot of buffs. And... want to do... We'll take Magic out. But we'll bring in Star-Lord for some of these fights. And we'll just go at it with either Quake or the Ronan approach of things here. So, good deal. Okay. Overclocked. All champion classes but tech. Yes, see, that is what I'm talking about. We are rewarded for bringing in Star-Lord. I'm gonna take out this node. We got brute force as well. So we gotta make sure we land an attack every 6 seconds. Good deal. Phoenix down. Phoenix down. Just bait Red Skull, SP1, and get Ronan to SP1 and bang. I'm assuming. But dang will be the result. For sure. Good tip there, my friend. Blade. Taking a piece of his own medicine there. Okay. Where do we want to go? Do we want to go with the rage? Damage taken in a single hit is capped. Okay. Ah. This might be kind of interesting. We'll either do that or we have an option here. Let's check out Falcon. Nothing too crazy. It's just a reduce attack linked node. Okay, so we already read that. So he's going to have a lot of Furies because Star-Lord is going to do that a lot, potentially. Oh, wow. Yep. Come on, use it, buddy. Oh, wow. A little bit of a freeze there. That was kind of scary. That wasn't on the stream's end. That was actually from my phone. That was the game. Good stuff. We got through it. I was mainly worried about his power because there was no way to parry to reduce it or parry to stun him while I attack him the rest of the way because he was unblockable. So that was actually a pretty decent fight for Deadpool X for it to be on. See what we got going on here. Same stuff. Okay. Okay. We're going to go in with Quake for this fight. Oh, almost made me flinch. Okay, so backing her up and stuff. We can't. Probably shouldn't hit her anymore because she might get her SP1 or become unblockable potentially after gaining 5 Furies. So we'll just do the rest with this aftershock charges. There we go. Little nudge and an SP1 and we are good to go. He's back with the memes and the edits and the 60 frames per second. Yes, that's right. Oh, I'm glad some of you guys enjoyed that. That's... gotta love the comedy in this game. Gotta love it. Split Atom, Brute Force. Okay. All champions but science. Well. Well then. We'll go with Blade on this one. His attack's going to be reduced, but that's okay. Go. Dropping it like it's hot. Do it for Gwenpool. Guillotine is actually the only hero that won versus Thanos. She's the strongest. Okay. If he's regenerating, yeah, he's gonna definitely loses health quickly because she does really good at that aspect, as we all know. Sentry, definitely a good choice for the... No, it's not. Maybe if he was actually like Sentry as we know. Blade and that 20% damage. That was unintentional, but hey, it happens, so can't argue with that. Alright, buddy, come on. Let's not try to win this fight in a cheap manner. Oh, wow, okay. Just watching my health, and that's what I get. I guess he didn't like my mockery too much. Well, that was a pretty heavy blow, so we're going to be really trying to clutch this one out at this point now. But I believe we got it. We should be good after this SP2. Yes. Sentry wanted to show me some of that pillow action. He was like, I've upgraded. You know, I've got a buff, so you know, I can actually hit hard. Guillotine has a sword, has spirits, and thing Ghost IDK how she got the sword girl. Okay. Huh. Not sure what that means exactly. I beat Red Skull with my 3-star Ronan. Took 198 hits. Really? That's all? Now, is that uncollected, or is that... like, which one is that, though? That would be crazy if it was uncollected. I think we're in the clear for now. Famous last words. Oh, indeed. Oh, boy. Schmidt. Rogers. Korg. It is just his skin. Glad I solved that mystery. I was beginning to wonder how a skeleton was walking around without organs or skin, or... That's quite enough, Ronan. Oh boy. Summoner, we've got to make him use the rest of the cube's energy so he can't make any more adaptoids for Zola. When he attacks, that's our chance. Okay. Aw, of course. Of course we need... Nah, I'm not trying to wait 7 minutes for you guys. I do it for y'all. I do it for you. It's only 30 units. I'm not worried about it. Let's get in here. Have you come to kneel before me, then? Will you and your cohorts serve the Cabal's brave new battle realm? I serve nobody, Schmidt. At least all of y'all are tyrant. Oh, Captain, we all serve our masters. You and I are no different. Getting a little personal up in here. Okay. Red Skull. Uncollected. Immune to bleed. That was smart because people would just go in with blade. So he's got all of these buffs. He's got explosive personality, power gain, enhanced shock. Alright, we're gonna try it with Ronan. We're gonna try it with Ronan and just hope for the best here. I know he's gonna be out of this world strong. Oh boy. Alright, we're going to try and go in. Can we do this? Is the stun time going to be long enough? It appears to be pretty decent. Okay. Let's get some armor breaks up in here, shall we? Whew. Oh no. Oh no. I messed that up, guys. That was my fault. That was my fault. I want to see this animation, though. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Well, yeah, I messed that up. I was getting a little too carried away with those heavy attacks because I know it breaks armor. So yeah, that's how that went. But let's finish this off with Quake, shall we? Let's get in there, and we're going to go in with the approach that Quake is best for. Look at that. A parry every time. Red Skull just does not learn his lesson. Uh-oh. We got this. 17%. Let's go. Let's get it in. Last little hits there. Oh my gosh, dude. No. See, I was worried about his SP too. I knew that if he threw it, that I was going to be dead, so I had to try and intercept, but he threw it. I was hoping that would be enough. I should have gone for a little bit longer with Quake. Medusa will get the honors. It's all good. Let's get it. Let's go. That is a finishing heavy attack there by Medusa. What a quest. A lot of new great champions. I'm really impressed with all the animations, all of the abilities, and the new strategy within some of these champions. Really cool to see. This game has definitely evolved over time. There's no question about that. Okay, so we got the completion of rewards and act completion rewards. So, awesome, awesome. We got some ISO, some gold, 4, 5, and 6 star hero crystal shards. We've got tier 2 alpha catalyst fragments, tier 5 basics. We've got 10 5-star signature stones, stone crystal that is. And yeah, 29% on our way to finishing it. So that is the completion of it, guys. Again, I'm actually really impressed with some of these champions. I like Red Skull's SP2 animation is really sweet. Man, it'd be really cool to pull him. I'm not that lucky, but it would be really cool. It'd be really cool. Well, guys, it is getting pretty late. It's about 2:30 in the morning where I'm at, so I'm going to call it for this evening. I got work in the morning, unfortunately. But soon to come, I'll probably be doing a run-through for Gwenpool Goes to the Movies soon. The epic mode, that is. That's what I probably will finish up next. Either that or 100, like maybe even the 100% for this quest. Enter the Cabal. So, between the two anyway. So... But again, I appreciate everyone here. It's been awesome chilling with y'all. I hope you have a great rest of the weekend. And as always, stay awesome at Trauma Nation. You already know what to do. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. It's always much appreciated. And it helps encourage me, you know, to have more people of a Trauma Nation. So with that being said, I will be seeing y'all shortly for another stream. In the upcoming days, we've got a lot of questing to do, so definitely will be seeing me there on that. And I'm also going to work towards getting my computer fixed in the meantime so that I'm able to post more videos up for y'all. So again, it's been awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Right.
Ha!